everyone. Thanks so much for coming to my virtual grand opening. I am so excited to be here. I'm Megan Morell. With me is my friend and sponsor, Melissa May. Um, I know that a lot of you know that I have been in the wellness industry for the last 10 years with a company that I have loved, and I've shared a lot about that company with you. And this was a big deal for me to even consider switching to another company. So why Shaklee? What made me decide to switch? Well, we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about a lot of things. We're going to try and shoot for about 30 minutes. There's so many new and exciting things happening with Shaklee, though, that it might take us a little bit longer than half an hour. So if you're able to stick with us past that 30-minute mark, great. If not, I will definitely share the recording with you later. So what happened with me is I started going down a rabbit hole, digging into another company out of curiosity. Something was posted online, and I just started looking out of curiosity. And the more I looked at Shaklee, the more I realized that this was a pretty amazing company. I have always had a passion for health ever since I needed to deal with some internal things myself and fix some ongoing wellness issues. And I've always wanted to see what's the best thing I can use to help me, help my family. As you can see, my 7 children and my husband and I mean, I need to be active and available for them. And well, focusing on my gut health helped me a lot through the last decade. I'm turning 48 here very soon, and I'm in full-blown perimenopause, and my body has changed, my needs have changed, and I'm starting to see that there's a lot more that our bodies need, more than just gut health support. And with Shaklee, I love the focus on living well for as long as you can. Longevity is the focus, and dealing with inflammation and some things that we're going to talk about tonight. And I don't want to kind of spill the beans too early, but the more I learned about Shaklee as a company, the integrity of the products, I won't talk about any products that aren't completely clean, things that I'm willing to put in my body. So Shaklee just kept checking all these amazing boxes for me. And it got to the point where I had to talk to my husband and say, I think this is something we need to consider. We spent time talking, and here we are. So excited to be partnering with Shaklee and Melissa. She's kind of an amazing lady. We met online because I wanted to know more about Shaklee. And the funny thing is, God puts us with the right people at the right time. And there's just been several different connections that we have that I just knew she was the person that I wanted to partner with, along with partnering with Shaklee. So I'm going to pass it over to you, Melissa.
All right. Hi, everyone. Wow. I feel like I almost got teary-eyed because, oh, that was so sweet. And I do believe that God places people in your lives, for specific reasons. And there are just so many amazing things that we can relate to each other on, Megan. And I'm just so grateful to get to work with you and build this thing with you. And so for those of you who I don't know, because I don't know any of you, my name is Melissa May. I am a mom of 3. I have 8.5-year-old twins and a 6-year-old, and my husband and our family, we live outside of Pittsburgh. I would love to know where everyone else lives. If you want to put that in the chat, go ahead. I currently am a senior director here at Shaklee. I recently also started with Shaklee, but I'm not new to the industry. I'm not new to building teams. I'm not new to what we do here. I've been in the direct sales and network marketing industry for 12 years. I started as a person who needed accountability for my own health journey. And so I said, well, the best way for me to stay accountable to my own health goals is to help other people with their health goals. And that's how I got started in this industry 12 years ago. And as I was on my own health journey, I caught the vision for the lifestyle that this type of business model could provide. I was climbing the corporate ladder. I was going through infertility. And then I got pregnant with twins, and I had my twins, and everything kind of shifted for me. And when I had my twins 8.5 years ago, I joined a new company. And that was when I really decided I was going to build. I desperately wanted to be home while still making an income. I wanted to have flexibility. I wanted to have the choice and the option of when I worked and when I didn't. When I could eat lunch and when I could spend time with my kids. And I didn't want to have anybody telling me when I could do those things. I didn't want to miss any of the firsts with my babies, but I also didn't want to miss out on an income. And that's why this business model fit so perfectly into what I was looking for. And so within that, I was with my last company for 8.5 years. I built to the top of the comp plan. I led a team of 4,000. We were doing $1 million in sales a month. And so I am not a stranger to leadership, leading big teams, and knowing what it takes to, really build in this industry. And I absolutely love this industry. And so recently I was looking to make a shift in companies. There were a lot of changes in my last company, and I just fell in love with Shaklee. I'm 40 years old. I'm very, very conscious about how I I age. I want to live long and I want to live well. I read a book called The Circle Maker, and in the book, I don't know if you've ever read this, Megan, but there's a sentence that says, "May you die young at a ripe old age." And that is my motto in life. I want to die young at a ripe old age. And so when I thought about, okay, well, what company really aligns with who I am, my mission in life, what I care about, it was Shaklee. They literally checked every single box, from products to leadership to systems to innovation to stability and financial. It was just, it fit every single box. And so I'm so excited to be sharing more about this amazing company with you all today. Okay, so who is Shaklee? Shaklee is the most clinically proven wellness company in the world. I love that because I'm someone that really I put a lot of focus on my integrity, right? I am not one of those marketers who is manipulating a marketing conversation to, I don't like that. I want to know that the claims that we're making are truly proven claims, right? I want to be able to put my name on something and know that it's proven to do those things, not just maybe it could potentially do those things. And so that's why I just absolutely love Shaklee. First multivitamin company in the United States. Dr. Shaklee, over 70 years ago, launched Shaklee with the multivitamin. Over 120 clinical studies, 80 plus patents and patents pending, 500 million in research and development, powered 150 plus Olympic medals, and trusted by NASA. And this is a true testament to how good our products are. We have a less than 0.003% return rate. So basically nobody returns the products, which I love. That means they love the products, right? And they're just such great products. And so when I thought about partnering with a company, the 500 million in research and development truly was something that I cared about, because I want to work with a company that's putting effort and energy into making sure that the ingredients that we're using are well researched, are well studied, are clinically proven to do the things that we need to age well. And so I thought that was really cool, a really cool statistic. So our mission here at Shaklee is to empower people to look, feel, and live younger today and tomorrow, to live age free, right? So I actually have a community called Live Long, Live Well. And this is everything that means, right? How can we live long and live well? And what does that actually look like for you, right? I have an 80-year-old grandmother who had a stroke a couple years ago. She lost her eyesight in her 70s. She hasn't been able to drive. She's not independent. She struggles in a lot of things. And when I watch her live her life, it is something that drives me every day to just put so much effort and energy into how I'm living today at 40, so that at 70, at 80, at 90, I can be independent. I can be strong. I could be flexible and agile and on top of things, right? That's how we all want to live. And it starts now. It doesn't start when we're 60, 70, 80. It starts now in our 30s, our 40s, even our 20s, our 50s. How we take care of ourselves now is how we age and how we live longer and live well. And I just love that mission. So we are a global leader. So a lot of people don't realize this, but we have sales over 10 billion USD in wellness products across the United States, Canada, Asia, and Australia, which is so fun. In living proof, man, this is one of the coolest things ever. We're the only company in the world with short, medium, and long-term proof that our products are safe, actually make a difference in people's health span, right? And I'm going to talk a little bit about that shortly, but we are a 70-year-old company. So we've been able to do something called a landmark study where we took participants who have been using Shaklee products for 1 year and 60 years, and we have compared their health to people who don't use Shaklee products. And in that study, they have found that those using Shaklee products are healthier or have younger biological ages, not chronological age, biological age. Chronological is how many candles are on your birthday cake. Biological age is how your cells are actually aging, what age your cells on the inside of your body are. And when I was looking to join Shaklee, I had a conversation with our CEO, and he said, my number one mission is to prove that our products can clinically reverse someone's biological age. And that's exactly what we're doing here. And so this is the landmark longevity study. BioAge Reset Stack users were clinically proven to have a biological age 11 years younger than their chronological age. People who use our products here at Shaklee, this isn't just we're saying this for marketing. We have clinically studied humans, not animals, humans who are using the Shaklee products and who have been using them for a lot of years. And we have found that they are 11 years younger than biologically than their chronological age. That's huge. And that is a mission I just love to put my name behind. And I know Megan is really passionate about too. And so we're excited to share some of those products with you today. So it's no surprise that longevity has gone mainstream. You see it everywhere. The infrared saunas, the infrared face things, the NAD conversations. I mean, everyone's talking about longevity just as much as everyone's talking about weight loss, right? And when you think about longevity and you think about, okay, how can I take care of myself to live longer and live well? Well, weight loss usually happens as a result. So we don't have to put all this pressure on weight loss to actually lose weight here at Shaklee, because when we focus on the right habits and the right nutrition and the right cellular products, we naturally have healthier bodies that have less inflammation and less fat and more muscle, right? And so I love that we get to talk more about longevity here, not so much just about weight loss. I don't know about you, Megan, but that's something that I did not want to build a business just solely on weight loss. Weight loss is a byproduct of helping people live longer and live well with these products, but it's not the only benefit, which is so cool. And no,
Absolutely.
it's no surprise that because longevity is so mainstream, that 225,000 people have joined Shaklee as customers or ambassadors in the last year, right? But that doesn't happen with bad products, right? I have worked with a lot of people in our industry. I've worked with a couple different companies, and good products bring these numbers. Good products that actually do something that people can feel do these types of numbers. So I'm really, really excited about the future because this number is going to grow. Okay, so for a lot of you who are new to Shaklee, I wanted to share what types of products we offer because this is always very surprising. It was very surprising to me. I had no idea that this 70-year-old company had all of these incredible things to offer. But I was so excited to have all of these things to offer someone. So we have BioAge products, products that are going to reverse your biological age. We have something called Meology. This is a personal protocol for multivitamins. It's an assessment that Megan can send you. You take the assessment, you fill it out, and it gives you a personalized protocol of multivitamins in these fun little packets with your name on them. It's the coolest thing. We have nutrition, everything from Good Gut and Go, which is a probiotic prebiotic, to performance. We have my favorite, I mean, these are my absolute favorite products right here, is the creatine, the hydration and focus in our pre-workout energize. I take this every single day, and I feel incredible taking these products. We have protein. We have an incredible protein shake. We have beauty products, an incredible youth skincare line. And then we also, surprisingly to a lot of people, we have green home products. everything from laundry detergent to dishwashing detergent. And so we literally have something for everyone here at Shaklee. And what I'm the most proud of is how we source our ingredients. We are, our skincare is EWG certified. Our protein is beyond organic. So we really pride ourselves in how we are sourcing our ingredients, and that what we do even after the sourcing process, how it's manufactured, in what types of facilities, and then what we're using to make sure that we are also looking out for the earth. And we're really, really, really conscious about that. So I want to talk a little bit about some of our products when it comes to bioage, and truly upgrading your biology and lowering your biological age. The mission here at Shaklee is to live age free, and we can do that with these products that are clinically proven to reverse your biological age. Okay, so it's no surprise. This shouldn't surprise you, but people spend thousands to lower their biological age. I know I have considered it. I've been the girl that went to the mall to get the vitamin B shots because I wanted to lose weight and feel better, right? I've been that girl. It's really expensive. Uh, with Shaklee's proven products, in the BioAge Reset Stack, you can do all of these things for only $10 a day, which, an NAD IV drop alone is $500. And there's a pretty cool statistic with a new product that we're launching that provides 35% more NAD than an IV drip. And it costs like a fraction of the price, right? Microneedling, peptide injections, red light masks, it adds up, right? All of these things add up, that people are doing to live longer, right? And to age better. And we can offer you those things for just $10 a day, which is so cool. And so what those things are, what those products are, is this. This is our BioAge Reset Stack, and we're going to walk through each one of these products individually. But this is where I would highly recommend every single person starting. These are the best products that we have to offer. You will feel incredible, and you will clinically reduce your biological age. So first, though, I wanted to mention that aging does not start on the outside, right? A lot of the times we feel that the achy joints, we see the wrinkly skin, the dry skin, the broken hair, the tiredness. Those are all symptoms of aging, but aging actually starts a long time before you start feeling those symptoms, right? You start aging in your cells before you ever feel it on the outside. Our cells are aging every single day. We are constantly aging. And a lot of the times we've aged before we realize we've aged, right? You started aging well before your knees started hurting. And there's two reasons why. Damage, your cells are under constant attack, and depletion, you have less NAD and you lose it faster as you age, right? So we have two things going where our cells are under attack and we're losing NAD. And as a result, we are aging. And so how do we combat that? If we truly want to reverse our biological age, how do we combat that? And we combat that with this incredible product called Vivix Plus that addresses both. Most products only address half of the problem, but this product addresses both. And there's some really cool statistics about this product, and these are them. It clinically reverses. Okay, so we put people through a clinical study, real humans, through a clinical study, and this is what we found with this specific product, that it increases your VO2 max without exercise. VO2 max is the number one indicator of aging and longevity, not cholesterol, not blood pressure, not your weight, not anything else. VO2 max, how you can get oxygen to your body to use as energy. VO2 max. And this is the number one indicator for how you are going to age and how you are aging. We saw double-digit declines in key inflammatory markers, 70% boost in NAD levels within 24 hours, and 35 times more usable NAD plus than an IV infusion. And as a result, our participants in the clinical study, they saw that this product alone, just this product alone, was able to reverse 8 years of cellular aging in 2 months, right? It took you 8 years to age your cells to age. And you can reverse that 8 years of damage, that 8 years of depletion in 2 months. And I will tell you, I was skeptical because last year I started taking an NAD product from a different company and I hated how I felt. So when I started trying this product, I was skeptical. With you see how where it says 70% boost in NAD levels at 24 hours? I felt it. In the first 3 hours, I felt it. I came home from vacation. I put away all of my clothes, did all of my laundry, all of the kids' clothes. Y'all, that never happens. I am one of those people that my suitcases are still full with clothes 3 weeks after I get home from a vacation. I'm not kidding. But I have been experiencing the most incredible energy because of this product. I added it in recently and I have just been feeling so good. And so some participants do feel these results, the energy increase within 24 hours, but you're really going to see it compound within 2 months. That VO2 max score is going to improve, right? I'm actually going to be doing my own little study. I did a Peloton workout last week and I recorded my output, and I'm going to do the same Peloton workout in 30 and 60 days to really see what that output number changes to as I'm using this product. So but I can already feel it in my body that it is working and I feel so good. All right, so real people, real results. Transformations start from within. And so this is a transformation on our Vivix product. As you can see here, the before and after, but one of the things that is important to mention is she did not change her diet. She did not lose a single pound. She wasn't doing a weight loss program. This is all inflammation. So one of the things about our Vivix product is it is clinically proven to blunt inflammation, right? So if you're someone who has a lot of inflammation, number one, that's one of the reasons why we have achy joints in our body. Inflammation can cause achy joints, but then we just don't feel good. This product will help with inflammation. I love that we can actually say that. It is proven to blunt inflammation at the cellular level. And then outside of the Vivix, these are the other products that come in the BioAge Reset Stack. So everything that you rely on is built on collagen. This is the product that made me really say yes to Shaklee. I started using this product before I ever joined this company. And within 3 weeks, people were noticing my skin changing and my under eyes changing. And my bags were gone and the dark circles were gone. And people said, "What are you doing? Why do you look so young? Why are you glowing? What have you changed?" And I got to tell them I started using a new collagen. So after 25, we lose 1% of collagen per year. And by 40, we've lost up to 15 to 20%. And by 60, up to 70% is gone. And we don't naturally reproduce collagen, friends. And so we need to make sure that we're using a good collagen. And that is the Liquid BioCell Life Plus. This was the first product here that I fell in love with. I'm so glad it comes in the BioAge Reset Stack with the Vivix Plus, because those two products alone have just done wonders for my skin, my joints, my wrinkles. And this has a triplex technology. So it's liquid, so it's more bioavailable, but then it also has hyaluronic acid and chondroitin sulfate and the biotin for hair, skin, and nails. So you're really getting a triplex technology that's going to support skin elasticity and joint comfort. And it's you notice it. I've taken collagen for years, powdered collagens, different collagens. No one's ever looked at my face and said, "What are you doing differently?" until I started taking this collagen. And to prove it, here are my results. This is real, you guys. This is real. These are real results. Look at those deep wrinkles on my forehead. Same smile, same angle. Look at the wrinkles here. So because of the liquid collagen, because of the Vivix, because of the skincare that I've been using because of Shaklee, my skin has completely transformed. Real people, real results. That's me. And so here are more results though from our Liquid BioCell. The hair transformations, joys, pain relief, and stronger back, Michael has improved his mobility and strength. Thea, her hair regrowth, she's more confident. So that is the power of a liquid biocell collagen, one of the best on the market. There really is no other collagen that can compete with this one. I truly believe it. I've tried so many, and this one's the real deal. And so, in addition, right, we're talking about bioage and how we reverse our biological age and the bioage reset stack. Muscle is the organ of longevity. So let's talk about muscle real quick. The strongest predictor of how well you age is how much muscle you keep. So lean muscle helps maintain metabolism, maintain healthy blood sugar, healthy body composition, and mobility, right? So when muscle declines, biological age accelerates. We don't want that. Nobody wants that. And so one of the amazing products that you can take daily is Life Shake. It is beyond organic. It is zero sugar, no seed oils, available in plant and soy. It has 6 grams of fiber, 20 grams of protein, 25 vitamins and nutrients. Like, it is such a great shake, and it tastes so good. Megan, what you're doing the chocolate, right?
I am doing chocolate and vanilla. I got one of each, and they are both delicious, although chocolate is always my favorite.
Yeah, and I'm not even a chocolate person, and I really enjoy our chocolate. And we have a strawberry flavor, also amazing. And I believe pina colada, which is a seasonal limited edition flavor, may also still be available on the website. And so in the BioAge Reset Stack, you get to customize that. It comes with 2 different bags that you could choose. You could get 2 different flavors to try. So chocolate, vanilla, strawberry, pina colada. It's a really great product. I use this in the mornings as my first meal of the day. And I feel amazing. My digestion has never been better. My energy levels are incredible. It's a great product. And then the last product that comes in the BioAge Reset Stack is our Life Essentials. 30-day supply, 1 pack a day. It includes bioactive multivitamin, our ultra filtered full spectrum omega 3s, triple magnesium, precision probiotics, and brain performance. And what I love about Shaklee is that you can really trust the ingredients in these supplements. I know there's been a lot of news lately about a really, really big company buying a vitamin, a supplement company out there. And a lot of people are really kind of bummed about it and upset about it because they know what that means. They know that it means their ingredients in their supplements may change. And that is why I absolutely love partnering with Shaklee, is because we know that the sourcing of the ingredients is of top priority, and we don't put fillers, and we're not trying to, we really care about what's going into these. And so with the Life Essentials multivitamin pack, you're going to improve mood, memory, recovery, sleep, gut, and all of your other nutrients. So it's a really, really great system, this BioAge Reset Stack. And when using these products, because of that landmark longevity study, we can confidently say that you will become 11 years younger. Now, you're not going to reverse your actual age, right? But you will reset your clinical bio age, right? Which is so cool. You're going to feel like you're chronologically 11 years younger without actually being chronologically 11 years younger. Like, when I think about what I would feel like, what was that, 29? Was I 29 11 years ago? I can't actually, I feel better now than I did then because I didn't have all these incredible supplements to use. But my joints do ache a little bit more. The hips hurt a little bit more. So that's super exciting to know that this BioAge Reset Stack will absolutely help you reverse your biological age. So we talked about how we age from the inside, but I wanted to mention quickly about how we can help you age from the outside as well. And these are some of my favorite products. We have a youth clinically proven clean skincare line. It is EWG certified. It's an incredible line. Everything smells so good. It feels so good. Formulated without using 2,500 chemicals and questionable ingredients. So vegan, gluten-free, cruelty-free, paraben-free, EWG certified. Like, man, if you are someone who cares about what you're putting in and on your body, this is something that you could be confident about. And this is something that's really cool. So 100% of women were clinically proven to have younger looking skin in just 7 days when using our youth skincare line. And then two-thirds shifted their skin age down into a younger decade. So Shaklee actually paid to develop a skin age index and a clinical study on skin age. And they did research on women using the youth skincare line. And in the research studies that they did and created this index, the people using our products, our skincare, were shown to reduce the look and appearance of their skin by a decade, by 10 years, right? And if you go back to those images that I showed you, yeah, I think it's legit. I think that's actually true. It's guaranteed to erase a decade of aging. We can actually say that, right? Or your money back. That's what I love so much too. We have an incredible money back guarantee. So if you don't like the products, then just get a refund, send them back, right? Even if you use it all and you still don't like it, you can get your money back. And so here's the thing, great products plus timing equals a really, really great opportunity. And for those of you who are familiar with our industry, we're going to talk just quickly about community marketing because the key to everything we do is unlocked by community. When I joined this industry 12 years ago, I wanted to be part of a community that could help me stay accountable to my own health goals. I didn't realize at the time, 12 years ago, that it was also something that would change my life, that I would be developed personally. I would grow as a human. I would make incredible friendships. I would get to travel the world. I would get to learn new skills that would help me in every aspect of my life. And I would really get to live a life by design that had gave me a lot of options, right? And so when I joined 12 years ago, I just joined it because I wanted to be part of a community. And then I realized that it was so much more than just the community, but it really truly for me started because I needed a community to keep me accountable to my own health goals. And so there's a couple different ways to join our community. You could join our community as a member, right? And we have some cool membership perks. So this is like a loyalty member where you earn points for shopping with us. 15% off everything. Receive 15% off retail price on every product every day. Free flat rate shipping when you spend on orders over 150 or $8.99 flat rate shipping on everything else. And you get access to loyalty rewards. So you earn up to 15% back in loyalty points to redeem for full price products. So if you're someone that wants to get started on the products, and maybe you're not looking to build a business, but you want to try the products, you would want to become a loyalty member so that you are earning points when you have a loyalty order that you can then use for free products. But if you also want to share and earn, we have an incredible opportunity here as ambassadors. So you could join us in the community as an ambassador and really connect other people to these products. Really have a mission for yourself that helps and impacts other people, reverse their biological age, just like Megan and myself, and you can share and earn. So I've not seen this in many other companies, especially not in affiliate marketing or UGC creation, up to 40% in product sales commissions, right? You can earn commissions of up to 40% on your personal product sales. 30% bonuses on all new customers within the first 30 days, which a lot of companies will make you hit a certain sales tier before you can earn that type of commission. At Shaklee, they really want to reward the new person just starting. And so you earn 30% commission on any new orders for the first 30 days that person, anything that customer places in order for 30 days. We have a competitive plan to build your business through product sales and team building. A lot of companies, they have comp plans that are very heavily weighted on team building and not so much retailing, or retailing and not so much team building. And this is one of those comp plans that is so very balanced. If you want to just come in and be a retailer, you can earn an incredible income. If you want to come in and build a team, you can earn an incredible income. And so it really rewards both the front end and the back end, very balanced, which is what I was looking for as a leader who wants my team to be able to win. That was very important to me. And then there's opportunity to earn rewards and incentive trips. We have a Cancun trip in the early spring next year that you could plenty of time to earn that. We have leadership events. We have convention that was just announced that's going to be the first week of August next year in Atlanta. This year they had Flow Rida, whatever you say, at our convention, which was cool. And so, as an ambassador, we just want you to know that also you're never alone. I think this is probably one of, and Megan, maybe you want to touch on this after I do, because I think this is one of the things that Megan was really excited about when she heard of everything that our team has to offer. It's why she made the decision to join us. Because when you join our team, you're stepping into community of leaders who are in the trenches with you. We've been doing this for a long time. And we're committed to your growth and your goals and your success. And how we do that is through our new ambassador mentorship program, which starts this week on the 13th. We have a new mentorship program launching. We have a Rooted in Rising chatbot, a social media training that's completely free, playbooks and tools, weekly team calls, systems to help you grow and scale, and truly a community that wants to help you win. And so we have everything you need, from onboarding to launching your business to growing something really meaningful. We can help you do that, whatever your goals are, which I just love. And so one of the other things that, regardless of your income goals, I know a lot of people are also driven by fun and community. And we have that here too. We have annual team retreats. We have meet and greets, we have in-person trainings and virtual training events. Truly, there's something on this team that everybody could get value from. And so how you can join today, number one, the BioAge Reset stack that we talked about earlier as a loyalty member is one way to start. But then the other way to start would be to join Megan and I in business and truly, create impact in the world around you, create impact in the people that you love the most, help them reverse their biological age, help them live longer and live well, right? And if that is the path you would like to take, we have ambassador starter kits that include free shipping that are available to you that come with the new Vivix Plus product in them. So there are different kits that you can take a look at. Megan can help you with those. And then a limited time offer we have in the month of August is our Creatine Plus for only $10 with any purchase of a bundle that has Vivix Plus in it. So whether it's the BioAge Reset Stack or it's one of the ambassador bundles, you add creatine to that shopping cart and it will be $10, which is awesome. It's one of my favorite products that we offer. And last but not least, we have a launch giveaway for you. So anyone who places an order of $100 or more between now and Friday, August 14th at midnight will be entered to win an Asia sculpting wand for your face, which is I love the sculpting wand. It's peptide. It's a peptide pen. It has this ball. It's this right here. It feels so good. And it actually is clinically shown to reduce wrinkles within like 15 minutes of using it. And so that is a giveaway that we have available to anyone who is ready to get started reversing their biological age or building a business helping others doing that as well. That giveaway will end Friday, August 14th at midnight. So thank you so much for joining us. I'm going to pass this over to Megan to wrap it up. If you have any questions, she can answer them or we could get them answered for you. So let me stop my share. And Megan, I'm going to let you wrap it up.
Thank you so much, Melissa. I love every time I see a presentation about the products, it just re-excites me and reminds me exactly why this was the right choice for me, because I just love the concept of dealing with the cellular level. And I'm with you. Let's reverse 11 years of aging, but I don't think I want to give up 11 years of the wisdom that I've gained in this life. So let's keep that and just function a bit younger. Everybody, I'm so glad that you came tonight. And I hope that you understand now why this was such an easy decision decision for me to switch from the other company to partner with Shaklee, to partner with Melissa and this amazing team that it really, if you are considering a supplemental income from home, this truly is a plug and play opportunity, which I love that because I can come in and just it's ready to go. There's a playbook ready to go. But if you just want to live younger, feel younger, we can continue that conversation. I'll message you. You can also reach out to me if I don't get to you fast enough. And let's talk about this if there's something that you'd be interested in trying. So thanks again for joining me tonight, and we will talk soon. Bye-bye.